And we back with some Sharon Center, Ohio. We Ohio farming, baby. Welcome back in. We got some planting to do. Ooh. And we also got a little business as well. I went on ahead and finessed the little operation that we should get into as well. But first, I know y'all see what we're walking towards. We gotta put some in that ground. And what I decide is gonna be that canola, baby. Let me open up some doors real quick. I just thought about it too as well. Can't go nowhere with the doors closed. Look at that thing over there looking good. Yeah. Oh, I like that truck. Oh. Black truck, black trailer, chrome wheels. Ugh. Hook up to this planter real quick. Ooh, we also, I just forgot. We got to buy some seeds and fertilizer. Oh wow, low-key forgot about it. Where is that NOLA? Gotta put that NOLA down, baby. We getting ready to get some canola down in the ground. Yeah. It's a little foggy out here today. Sorry about the forecast. Whoa, wait a minute. Sorry about the forecast. Ooh, we don't need that much fertilizer. Jeez. 5,000 is cool. Go ahead. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Boy, that thing slow. I can go make me a cup of coffee and come back. That thing ain't gonna be ready. Wait a minute. That didn't take long. But still, sheesh, I'm glad I ain't trying to refill it all the way up. And this, oh man, this thing might take up. Ooh. Oh, hold up. Oh, we need seeds. I'm gonna go 5,000 on that too. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I want to lime it, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. So we just gonna plant it down, get down like James Brown. I should have about 5,000 more. I hear my boots, the veneer. Ooh, I see a veneer. Oh, let's get into this planting. We might do the headlands and let the worker do the roads. I'm see how well this thing go. Hopefully everybody doing well, doing swell. I forgot to say that at first, but oh, there we go. Go out here, set up that GPS. You know how we getting down. Oh baby, look at that thing. Ooh. Some guy is steering for I. Oh, 2 headlands. Yeah. So that way they ain't got a lot to do. Get that. Oh, well, the line popped up for me. Turn that thing on, drop her down, let her get her eagle on. Yeah. That NOLA going in the ground, baby. And I ain't talking New Orleans. We talking that canola oil, that canola crop. Gotta make that thing drop. Oh man. And let me know if you guys like the montages too as well. I don't mind bringing those in, just kick back and have a little nice little vibe going. And I know I probably should have been doing the roads first, but don't tell nobody. Oh, I mean, it is foggy. I'm talking real foggy. Jeez. I had to pull out the tablet for a little split second. We getting that nitrogen in the ground. Don't laugh at how I said that. Yes, I said it how I said it. If you want to hear it again, you're going to have to rewind, play it again, because I ain't saying it again. And we also getting good seed rate down too. We ain't worried about that pH level. We ain't gonna worry about that. But that pH level, we ain't worried about it. Seed rate, standard, low in the west part of the field. Well, southwest part of the field. And we're gonna see how the middle of the field turn out when the worker come in, do them a little work. We made it a good little ways around. We ain't wasted too much seed or used too much seed. We ain't gonna say waste. We gonna say we ain't used a lot of seed right about now. Coming back up towards the house a little bit, just looping on around, letting that GPS do what it do. You see that green line? Boy, that John did look good too with that John Deere planter. Yeah. Then we're gonna cut that thing right here. So y'all how boy been just getting down and moving around. Yeah, we might just let that thing stay down and do it like that. Yeah. Then I'll just do the fucking headland and yeah, be cool with how the field turn out. And we also probably got to end up getting a roller. We might just lease that, drive down and pick that bad boy up, come back and roll the field. I shouldn't, but to make sure we get that good quality, we might as well just roll it and then again. And maybe not. We might just let it sit and simmer and let it be how it be until next year. Oh, baby. Well, Walter done hit us up, and I know you see it. I know you see it up there at his farm. My man said he willing to give $19,056,000 for 2 fields to get plowed. Ooh, I mean, why not? Why not? Shoot. Yeah, about 3. Ooh, I could at least the 2 put the good plows on the back. Yeah, we gonna flirt with that one right there. We gonna flirt with that one a little bit. We gonna come back with that one. Gotta get me a little quick refill in. We did about a good for the field. We got about 2 more rows to knock out on this right side that we're sitting there and turn on a little light at light. Refill the fertilizer, get some more seeds in, and we gotta get the X9 R9s, X9s, one of them. Anywho, we gotta get the big boy tractors down there to Walter. Well, we gotta get to Walter and get the plows on the tractor. Ooh, I forgot what I was trying to say just then. Oh, why did I click on it? Gotta refill, baby. I might just want to go 10,000, 13,000. Ooh, boy. Ooh, we spending that money. Oh my gosh. Was not expecting this today. Another 10,000, just another little 9,000. We still got almost 100 grand. I ain't gonna cry with spilled milk. Just get that refill. Boy, it's gonna take 11 years. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna roll with 8,500 liters of them that fertilizer. I can think. Oh, we had the trigger. Hold up. Wait a minute. There it is. God dog, did I just use all the seeds up? Don't tell me I just used all the seeds up. Please don't tell me I just used all the seeds up. I think I used all the doggone seeds up. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be alright. I look, you could have used my own plow, but I'm gonna use my own plow on my own field. Yeah, wait a minute. Get that GPS on. We done already set that thing up to look at that. Look at that. They go ahead and unfold. The thing just sliding on back. Get back on that course, turn her on, drop her down, and get down like James Brown. Right, I done did my work of the field. I could do the whole field. We might mess around and bump up the days of the month from just doing it in one day. I got it on time 2 speed. Let me know in the comment box below if you want to see like dual days, 3 days, month, seasons, or whatever the case may be. Let me know in the comment box below if that's how we should play it. I'm thinking I might just play it like that. I'm really enjoying it right about now. Oh, I can't say that for a fact. I might just about save this right here, hop in the pickup truck, drive to the shop, and just about go pick up the tractors and everything else like that, and head on and do the contract, make a little money. And we might buy another tractor too. We might just do that. Take my red I almost said international Chevy. Gotta hit the garage plug. We might mess around and buy us another little dually. Might just do that. I like this driveway, boy. I'm talking about I did that thing something nice. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Oh man, let's head on to the shop. We got some tractors waiting on us to get on to the contract for Walter. Well, let me rephrase that. We got to get on to Walter and do some work for him and get that cash money, moolah, baby. I don't know what I call these tractors, but we got the 9R big boys out here. The 440s at that. Oh, don't the thing look good? I mean, we did kind of have David, Farmer David, basically give us some of these, well, one of these last episodes. Like I said, everybody got these milk tractors down here. We might have to invest in us a little something like this too. I mean, but just look at them. Don't they look good? Lois. And we rolling. Yes, this me and the second tractor. We got the worker up there. Heading on to Walters. And must I say, this is a long ride. I probably could have finished my field before we even get there. I probably could have sent 2 workers on the way up there. Alright, we got 1 worker in field 2. We're gonna put another worker over here in field 1. And we gonna get back to the farm and get down planting out coming up a little bit. As soon as I get over here to field 1. This has been a drive. It looked like ain't nobody harvest this crop. Huh? Walter, what are you doing, man? Put the contract out, baby. What you doing? Trying to get that worker to headlands. Bye-bye. Back to the farm. We go. And he gonna start on the road and then come back and do them headlands like he's supposed. Yeah. I should have been doing that with my field, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's at a later date. And we roll. Oh man. And we also, I repeat, we also got another field. What are you talking about? We got to lease another header, type of header, to harvest what we got already. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, you got to sit it back and wait till that thing come around. We're gonna get into that thing as well. But we gotta get this completed. I might take a little coffee break around about the 9:30 part of this in-game time. Make sure I get some coffee pulled up in the meantime. With the contracts, yes, I said the contracts being done, we got to collect that cash money moolah, baby. It ain't taking about a couple of hours, just a couple of hours. The worker did it and I helped out on this field number 2 since it was the bigger of the field, so I had to go ahead and get that thing squared away. You gotta hit that collect and collect. Yeah. We got that NOLA in the ground. We got that contract done. Look at that, 165,000. Put this equipment up and we're gonna kick back, relax, and wait for another harvest in the next morning. It's about that time. It's time to get on that grind and harvest a little something. What it's gonna be though, cause we good with. Can't even tell you right now, cause we ain't got the hell of food though. It's that time though to pour this S7-800 back out. Well, Mo, what you finna harvest? What are you finna harvest? Let's start that engine and get over into the field, and you shall find out. We got that NOLA in the ground, of course. Good morning to you. It ain't even 8 o'clock yet. Yeah, we in a different month. And it's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. Mo, where are you going with this combine? Oh, rhyming accidentally. You probably can't see it a mile away, but yeah, let me get in cab real quick. Baby. Oh, where you going? Yeah. And when I said I bought another field, yeah, I bought another field. Where are we going? Man, let me stop. We going right here. Yeah, we got some corn, baby. It ain't me if we don't harvest, baby. Some sweet golden corn. And she ready to harvest. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, it ain't gonna be a vibe if I don't put more radio on here. So guess what? We gonna get a least header. Matter of fact, while I'm talking to her, let me go in and get that bad boy right now before I've been messed around and forgot. We gotta get a corn header. I'm thinking the C16F. And then again, I was thinking this bad boy right here. I don't think this fold up though. Do it fold? I don't think it fold. So I ain't gonna get that. I'm gonna get this bad boy right here. Yes, sir. Ooh, $7,300. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I need a corn hitter. Wrong button. Oh, well, we gotta drive the combine down there to get it. And then they also had an HD50F for sale for $74,000. Used equipment. Hey, sometimes it's best to get that used than that new. Cause hey, it already been broke in a little bit. I mean, 15 meters. I don't know if it'll fit on the combine though, but yeah, I gotta bring out the Peterbilt, aka the TLX. And we gonna get this going off the field. I would do a montage, but then again, I would do a time lapse too. It might be a time lapse. Boy. Now I gotta go get that header. My bad, I was kind of listening to the music while I'm getting this corn out the field, but I'm gonna set up a worker. I'm going to send a load to the silo on the farm. That way we'll have some saved up, so when the prices is higher, we can get a lot of profit off this bad boy. We're getting a nice little percentage of acre, or a bushel of acre, however you want to term that. We're getting about 10, 11 ton an acre, 71%. And if I pull out that tablet, it'll tell me a little bit more information. 65% inside the tank right now, the harvester. So hopefully you enjoy that vibe. You know how we get down when we in this field with that nice harvest. I mean, there's a lot of corn coming off. And I bet y'all didn't know I had bought this field. You probably wasn't paying no attention. But yeah, what I might put in this field though, we might end up putting down. I ain't gonna tell you. You gotta find out, cause yeah, when we get ready to store a little bit in the silo, I'ma give you another little rundown of what else we got, to the reason why we gonna put down what we gonna put down. I mean, hey, it ain't in the city. You might not have it. You might put it down if you playing on in Ohio, I should say. 80, almost 80%. I'm gonna see if I got enough room in the truck. If I do, we're gonna dump it a little bit, take it over to the silo and get the worker to do what they do. Look like we're gonna make it off that road. Yeah. Get this little bit right here. And gotcha. Alright, raise that thing up, and we might not have enough room in this truck though. I might well just drive down here and then get the worker to work down there. Yeah, they should just come all the way across. Oh, we ain't got no room. Drop that thing down, and we just gonna jump in the truck and get over to the silo. Ooh, that thing sound good. Oh, she a little dirty now, so they're gonna be alright. We get up out this field. Get that thing dumped off in that thing like a chicken wing. Okay, there we go. Oh, we had the back selected. I'm like, why are you getting it in the front? But alright, it is what it is. Alright, we got that one. Dump it in the front. Alright. And then as soon as we get back, we gotta unload the harvester again, get that worker harvested up. I might just about get a auger wagon, so that way when the worker is working, we ain't gotta stop. But before we get back to the field, I'm thinking about selling it around about January, $1,300 a bushel. I mean, I know I'm saying a bushel, but in the game it's saying a liter, but farmer talk, pardon me. But we gonna plant some cotton. Yes, I said it, cotton. It takes 9 times the cotton to make 3 fabric. Mo, why you doing fabric for? Cause we finna start an empire with clothes. Can we get over $1 million in selling clothes? That's a good question. And because when we harvest this corn, you best to believe we're gonna plant that cotton. At least it's a little harvest or whatever the case may be. Then we're gonna harvest that canola. I think I cola. I'm thinking of Coca-Cola. I'm sweet. I think the canola gonna bring in a good little revenue too, and then we're gonna turn around, probably put down some money beans, or probably put down some cotton. And then just keep it up with the cotton and everything else like that. And then when we have enough cotton in the production, we can measure around and have down whatever we have down just for a crop, just to be a couple crop. That's what I'm trying to get to. Sorry. I figure why not go ahead and square this field on off one time for the one time. I mean, it's in between 65 and 70% still, around about 10 bushels an acre. So why not go ahead and get this thing squared off for the worker, and then we might just come back I want to say the next day, but yet it's still the next month, because we get 2 days to harvest corn, and then we can plant around about February or something like that. I don't think it might snow. If it snows, we might have to wait in the later days to get everything off the field. But if it do, we're gonna be all right. Because I can just smell the money finna get rolled in for some clothes and everything else like that. I never did a clothes production the way I'm thinking I'm finna get ready to do clothes production. If I get the field plowed right, limed up, and everything underneath the sun, that thing should get 125 year potential. Gonna be draining the corn off the field, the cotton off the field, and into the production, and everything. And we ain't even hit 50% yet. I say we might get about a good 2-3 more rows off of this, and then save everything on the right side, and probably mess around and have to square that off too as well. I meant to look and see what the tablet was talking about. I might check it out when we get ready to dump it. Matter of fact, she ain't looking too wet. She ain't looking too healthy. We in the orange and red. All right. I was thinking about bringing it up on the big tablet, but hey, the little small one too. The little small one in cab. You seen I did that in first person too. We trying to be a little realistic, but in the meantime, if we get like a massive field, we might end up bumping up the days still again. Let me know in the comment box below if you're still watching and you didn't pick up the first time I said it. Let me know in the comment box below if you want to see more days into the month, like 2 or 3 days in a month before we get into the very next month. You know how farm sim work. Let me know if you want to see more, and we gonna basically try to be a lot more realistic. I mean, I'm leasing the headers and everything, even though I bought the S7. She look good. Don't she look good? What you got? What you also have? What you running on your farm? Are you playing in Ohio? Are you farming in Ohio? I want to do a multiplayer on this thing. I mean, they got about 3-4 farms on here. Everybody get a farm. Everybody help everybody. Everybody help somebody. That way, should everybody make that cash and money and moolah. Oh, baby. Yeah. Alright, let me stop playing. What that was about. Just the second head, with the second row. Ain't 9:30 in the game. Almost catching up with the real time. No, it ain't. I lied. It's still an hour behind. Yeah. I might have to go dump this in the truck and then try to come back and knock out. Hopefully, the rest still. Hopefully. Ain't no point of trying to go a whole nother headland and be on the opposite side of the field. Might as well just go ahead and get that dumpity dump in real quick. I mean, I think that was like 40, might have been a good 40 some acres. I definitely gotta pull out that tablet and find out. I meant to do that just then, but I forgot. I should save it, and then whatever we could just sell the rest of this off. But whatever, I mean, that thing like a real farm, baby. You gotta open up that field a little bit, open it up on the edges, and then just hit a straight path across that thing. Or start like you finna get ready to get that thing in rows and everything else like that, and then maybe, you know, One of those roads you just go all the way across just in case you gotta get your little dumpity dump. Yeah, what I'm talking about. Ooh, I'm enjoying this app right here, baby. Oh my gosh. Call me Ric Flair. And man, if you missed that time-lapse montage, time-lapse when we did 126 acres, oh my god, go back and check that out, cause ooh, that was a vibe. Matter of fact, slap on the playlist and let that thing play out. I guarantee that Charles Barkley would say, guarantee you're gonna enjoy that vibe. Alright. Got that cruise set, kick back, relax. Ooh. Oh, let me know if you enjoy the Mo Radio. Shout out to T-Pain on the music provided to you, boy. And that's who I'm getting my music from and everything else like that. So hopefully, I hope that you're enjoying it. It's coming from a real artist, even though you producing beats and music and everything else like that, you're a real producer and beat maker and all this and that, however you want to put that. I don't know nothing about all that, but I do like beats. If it's knocking in the car, with it. I can't say that. I hate to even get rid of this header too as well, because 9 times out of 10 we ain't gonna harvest the other side of the field. We might wait till next month. Might have to check out the weather forecast and see how that thing gonna play out too as well. And yeah, I ain't got no trouble to put cotton in this field. It's the only other field I got. I think. I hope so. I hope this is the only field that I got. If not, we might have to get all this off in today or this month. Going across right here. When I get across, I might go ahead and get that dump. I know we're gonna get about 85% full in the tank. And while I'm unloading into the truck, yeah, you already know if I check that contract. It's harvest season. I'm pretty sure somebody wants something coming off the field or need a field flip. Yeah, as you can tell. Noah, he said he need the field plowed. Guess what? We can use our own tractor, our own equipment, and get a full $50,515. Oh, hold up, some more popping up. Hold up, wait a minute. You got a harvester, some corn, field 10. That's what about a shop. Then hold on, what is going though? To the grain excavator. Oh, I'm glad I just read that. If you farming in Ohio and you go to the grain elevator with a truck and trailer, you will not make it. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to break the news to you. You will not make it. And they low-key setting you up to do that. Sorry to tell you that. But I'm gonna accept this contract for Noah. Thank you. And we can also check them prices and see who buying corn at the highest price. If it's the elevator, we ain't gonna. Sorry to tell you, baby. Sorry to tell you. We will not be gonna raise that head up. Let that crew. I gotta make it do what it do. I don't know how they expect us to get into that grain elevator, because I got a TLX experimental engine and I can't get that truck up in that thing for nothing. If I had the clip, I'd put it in and show you, but yeah, I basically had the trailer stuck on the hill trying to get in and it wouldn't budge, not one bit. Looking at some prices. the warehouse. Oh, grain elevator. I take that dollar off, even though the price is dropping right about now. I might sell off that truckload of corn. But damn, look at that price though. 600 compared to 13. We already got 40,000 in there. Yeah, we might just hold on to the whole field, baby. Ain't no point of selling that low. I mean, we bought the field. Well, I can say we bought it. We inherited a little corn when we bought it. The owners, I don't know who I bought the field from. That's sad to say. Oops. But the previous farmer, they had planted corn, didn't have what they needed harvested. They was gonna do silage, and they basically just farmed, just did what they gonna do with their farm or whatever the case may be. Decided they ain't even need it, when they ain't gonna use it, so they gave it to us and just said forget it. But we bought it. I can say they just gave it to us, but yeah. Turn that thing around, drop it down, and let her get her along. And it was the entrance right here. I probably should have opened it up this way, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gonna be alright. And when I sell it off, I would come in and start plowing this bad boy, but I'm gonna send y'all off with the worker real soon, cause we might hit another couple of rows, and then again, we might not. We might just call it as is. Might call it bad boy as is. Get this last little bit right here. I don't know why I raised the head up. I was gonna hit a 360 and gotcha. That way we done with that right there, baby. I'm gonna start down here, that way the pipe be on the left side. Alright. It ain't that much left. I can see that clearly now. Bust that lid, hit that GPS, drop her down. Let the harvester make a mess. Not really, but we get where I'm going. Looking at the weather, November we got a little rain, December snow, January and February snow as well. So we might not be able to plant that cotton. We might have to wait till March on like a slight rainy day, maybe. And then come back and harvest around by October, November. All right. Yeah, we might make it to the end of the field. We might. If we do, good job. We're gonna go ahead and get that worker over there in the field for Noah. In the field for Noah. You know what I was trying to say. And then we might take a little breaky break. And if we end up coming back again later on in the day, we're gonna keep this harvesting rolling. And then that way we can go ahead and plow. Get everything turned over, and then again. And if it ain't snowing by the time the first month come to plant that cotton, we gonna put that bad boy down in the ground. I wanna do some lime, cause I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 it ain't gonna be a crime if we don't do it. But to do it, I ain't gonna do it to give us a better yield. But man, cotton gonna see it regardless. And we made it too, Let me go and get the thing dumped off. I don't care about that little corn sitting there. I know every corn matter, but it's gonna be alright. Turn off that header. As we pull it on up, get that thing squared up. Oh, brakes. I'll try it. There we go. Drop it down, let her get a eagle on. And then we're gonna cut off and take the keys out, put them in the truck, cause we gotta head over to the farm and get this trailer dumped off. and get that contract underway as well. And we gonna have enough room. All right, can I fold down the, oh, hold up, wait a minute, can I fold it up? Nope, I cannot. God dog it, I gotta come back with the truck. God dog, let me move it out the field a little bit, that way if it do get a little sprinkle, it won't sink down off into the ground. Even though my truck shouldn't be on her, don't tell nobody. Who y'all gonna tell? This is my field. The phone police. Over the cut to these children. Route 66 gas station part of me. Whoever owned this field over here, y'all wrong for not harvesting it. If it was mine, yeah, it would have been harvested. If I end up with this field right here, by the way, man, I can go ahead and tell you right now, we're gonna have to bump that thing up. I mean, it almost took me almost 2 days just to harvest my own field. While this dumping off, I gotta find out how many acres I own too. I think it's about 92 acres. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it live, which, how many acres do we own? This is, ooh, field 12 is, I think I did it already. I think I already did the calculations and everything. Oh, that's 50. And I think I also own this field right here, which is 35. All right. I'll take that back. We own 85 acres. I was extra 5. 10. Did I say 85, 95? Did I say 95 at first and then drop it down to 85? I said 95, we 10 acres short, but yeah. Not including the farm itself, but yeah, 85 acres. Get the rest of this corn out the, matter of fact, no I'm not. No, I am not. I'm finna slap that tarp on, get this tractor on to the contract. Let them do what they do, and yeah, rock out like that. Drop that down, and I guess we can go out this way right here. And yes, I know my John Deere is dirty. I know that, and it's even gonna get more dirtier because we ain't finna wash it no time soon. Right now, baby. Spin that block. Ooh, spin around, draw. Grab this right here. And then we're gonna cut what we already working at, but we're gonna cut through what we're working at and get Noah field plowed up. We might let the worker do that off cam. And if we gonna harvest later on in the day, we're gonna harvest later on in the day. We're gonna let that time roll on by, because when that money call, I gotta go get it. Baby, don't worry, when that check call, I gotta go. Baby, I'm sorry, that check it keep calling. Oh, we'll cut through this way right here. Pop out by Noah, and we're gonna get in the field, I think 3. Yeah, field 3. Let our worker do what they do. Let them make a little money for the month or a day, however you want to put it. And we might bounce back with our field, finishing up on a harvest. I mean, we still got a lot of corn to get off. One day we might mess around and do a lot. You never know. Hopefully you enjoy the vibe. We might come back in with a whole month. You never ever know. I mean, man, this map is just the map, the field's just right in size to give you, well, all you need is some big equipment and everything else like that. So man, I mean, I'm enjoying this Ohio. If you ain't got it by now, you missing out. Or you done I guarantee if you download it, I guarantee you gonna come up with some ideas and have a good time with it too. Sorry for the voice change and everything else like that. At the time of the recording, yeah, it's still kind of early. How do I get in here? I'm just gonna cut through because I don't know. I ain't got no map up. We just gonna cut through. Excuse me, pardon me. Let this worker do what they do. Let me hire them up, even though they ain't gonna start right here, but still. 2 headlands. Yeah, sure, why not? And good people, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you later. Alright. Alright. And don't forget to comment in the box below of your suggestions on the early parts of the video, what I had said of boosting it up to 2 or 3 days in a month. That way we can get stuff done. And if you're enjoying the vibe too as well. Should we do time lapse or montages, or you keep the video playing when we're doing the time lapse? Do you want to see me actually do it? Do it, or you want to see a time lapse too as well? Rewind, let me reset it. If you want to see the time lapse or me working in the field with the harvester and everything else like that. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time or next video, because we got a lot to do. The closed production is on. Anyway, peace.